After the Persians conquered Babylon in 538 BC, they allowed the exiled Jews to go back and rebuild Jerusalem. However, most Israelites remained outside of Palestine. The events in Esther took place after 50 years after Babylon fell. Ahasuerus, the king of Persia, is married to a beautiful queen Vashti. He holds an opulent banquet for 7 days to display his wealth. While Vashti hosts a similar feast for the noble women, at the climax of the feasting, while tipsy from wine, Ahasuerus commands Vashti to appear at the main banquet with a crown royal to show the people and the princess her beauty. When she refuses, he burns with anger. After consulting his advisors, he determines to banish her from her presence and publicly declares a new search for a woman worthy to replace her as a queen. Mordecai's cousin Hadassah is selected from the candidates to be Ahasuerus' new wife and assumes the name of Esther. She does not reveal her family background as a Jew. At the city gate, Mordecai overhears 2 men plotting against the king. He reports them to Esther, who provides this intelligence to the Ahasuerus, giving Mordecai the credit. The king's wicked prime minister Haman takes offense because Mordecai refuses to kneel before him. Haman retaliates by convincing Ahasuerus to authorize him to deal with the Jews as he pleases. Using the king's own signet ring, Haman causes an edict to be sent throughout the land ordering the Jews, including women and children, to be killed and their properties plundered. Informed by Mordecai of Haman's role in the plot, Esther agrees to help at the risk of her own life, asking that Mordecai mobilize all the Jews of the capital city of Susa to join her in fasting and praying for 3 days. Esther devises a scheme by which she will not only save her people, but expose the evil Haman at the same time. Haman prepares to have Mordecai publicly executed. Ahasuerus, meanwhile, is reminded of Mordecai's loyalty and wishes to reward him. He asks Haman what should be done for the man the king delights to honor. Thinking that the king refers to Haman himself, the greedy minister replies that he should be given a public parade with great honor. The king immediately honors Mordecai in the manner Haman suggested. The king hosts a banquet for Esther and Haman in which she warns Ahasuerus of Haman's plot to kill all the Jews, including the loyal Mordecai. Haman is hung on a high gallows that Haman had built for Mordecai, and Mordecai becomes prime minister in Haman's place. The king authorizes Esther to write a new decree regarding the Jews, which he will authorize. The edict entitles the Jews to take up arms and fight to kill their enemies. The Jews institute a period of feasting and celebration. Then they kill 500 of their enemies in Susa, hanging the 10 sons of Haman. In the surrounding provinces, another Jewish force killed another 75,000 of their enemies. The Feast of Purim is then instituted as a joyous celebration of their victory and their release from the edict of persecution. Traditionally, Esther is usually dated back to the 3rd or 4th century BCE. However, critical scholarships dates it to the 2nd century. The book's authorship is sometimes attributed to Mordecai himself, but is in fact anonymous. A single characteristic of the book is that it does not mention God. This, together with this outlook, caused its inclusion in both the Jewish and Christian Bibles problematic. Its ending is also problematic in the killing of Haman's sons, appear to violate the commandment of Deuteronomy 24:16. Fathers shall not be put to death for their children, nor children put to death for their fathers. Thanks for watching. If you like to see more content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.